Good morning, everybody. Thank you for those who joined. Um, as advertised, today is a semi-silent stream for Q&A. What that means for those of you joining me for the first time is that this stream is all about questions that you guys have. I have zero content planned, so you will not be interrupting me. I am literally going to be on mute, running some quests because we all need time to get those quests done. And I'm going to be here for when you guys ask questions in chat. Do you need to know anything about the game? Do you need to know, hi wifey, do you need to know things about Discord? Do you need to ask questions about how to do something on your controls on PS5 or Nintendo Switch? Anything like that. So if you don't hear me right away, it's because I will basically be here to answer questions as everybody rolls in this morning. So let's go ahead and get in game. And if you have any questions, feel free to add them. Welcome in. For those just today is a Q&A day. I will be playing on mute unless you guys have questions about the game. Then I will unmute and be there to answer whatever questions you guys have. So ask away in chat and join the conversation. A note is called first page. Recover from incident site 62B. No survivors recorded. We are calling the mysterious smoke echoes based on similar reports connected to other human ruins. Day 1. Set up camp with a client today. Guest order wants someone to guide these watchers through the ruins. Strange to see order folks want anything to do with old human stuff. Usually see them putting up their little ropes and trying to keep folks out. Still can't beat pay when it comes to the order, specifically when no one else wanted to take the job. A lot of local folks claim the ruins are cursed, which is why they had to hire a hunter like me. Someone who knows their way around the bow and ain't afraid of check. If I'm long, no one's stupid. I ain't one for all the superstition crap anyways. Day 2. Started real early today. The head watcher, some guy named Finney, made a big fuss about early norms. I saw one of the other watchers roll their eyes. Got a feeling he ain't exactly a popular leader. He talked my ear off the whole way down to the ruins about his theories on the human disappearance. I asked him why it mattered, and he acted all shocked. Just don't see how some old dead people from before our time have anything to do with us. I turned out the answer he gave, or tuned out the answer he gave. We made camp and some of the other members are acting nervous. The youngest one, Simu, says she heard voices in the shadows as we were traveling today. Didn't hear nothing myself. Suggested to Finley that he check in on her later. Day 3. Had nightmares last night. Same ones I used to. Had to watch him fall over and over again while I am frozen. Try to move or call for help or do anything, but it's like I'm not even in my body anymore. Hey, how you doing? No questions? Well, I'm glad you joined me. Let's see. Try to move or call for help or do anything, but it's like I'm not even in my body anymore. Heard some of the others expedition members mention bad dreams too. Think those stories are getting to everyone. The worst was Simu though. She had these dark shadows under her eyes and barely even reacted when I tried talking to her. Finny wrote it off as nerves. Apparently it's her first mission since graduating. I'm not so sure though. She seems nervous, but normal yesterday. Today is like she's a different person entirely. Okay, that's eerie. We go further into the depths today, then set up final camp. Day 6. Found some kind of locked door mechanism in the ruins. Spent the whole day solving the puzzle to unlock it, and all we found on the other side was an empty hallway. Happens to us. Thought it might be poisonous gas from a booby trap, but it dissipated real quick. Day 7. Simu disappeared. All day looking for her, but it's like she vanished without a trace. Tried bringing it up with Finney, but he brushed it off, seemed almost angry at me. Swear he snarled at me like some kind of... I don't know what that word is. Tried to write it off as stress, but I ain't so sure anymore. Thinking soon as we find Simu, we might want to cut this thing short. Day 7. Same nightmare. Why can't I move? God, this is a long story. Uh, Day 8. It says it's business as usual. We'll start trying to open the door in that hallway we unlocked, and if Simu shows up, then she shows up. He won't divert resources to look for her. Some of the others tried to argue, and he knew them with mutiny. Ain't my business anyways. Day 8. Ain't nothing behind any of the doors, just more smoke. What's the point of hiring a hunter? What's the point of hiring a hunter? I lost my spot. Not like I can shoot the air. Nothing's been living here since she filled it up. Let me. Okay, it's not letting me delete that person who is. There we go. It's trying to spam us here. So let's go ahead and get rid of that person. Okay, all gone, spammer. Okay, so day 9. The nightmare ain't stopped. Barely slept last night, so I just keep watch. Could have sworn I saw something sneaking around in the dark, but when I went to check it out, it was gone. Day 10. We found Simu. She was behind No problem, wifey. I'm still just learning to do it. I don't get them often. She was behind one of the sealed doors. No idea how she got in there, and she ain't saying anything. When we found her, she was shaking like a leaf, surrounded by the purple stuff. I told Finney we should cut the expedition short and get out of here, and he damn near pulled a sword on me. Think I'll stay and keep watch tonight near. Oh, it messed up. Okay, near Simu's tent. Okay. The next few pages are damaged, almost completely unsalvageable. You flip to the next legible page. Trapped. Must have been Finney. He locked us in here. Infected. Can't see how he's the one changing. Damn paranoid. Doomed us all. Gonna look for another way out. It's here. This is where it's all been coming from. That smoke, the damn smoke. Close my eyes and all I see is purple. And that's the thing. Finney was pool as it swarmed under the surface, singing to it, need to get out of here, taking Simu with me. She took one look at the thing and just started shrieking. It ain't even leaving, but I'm waiting for it to get hungry. Ooh. That's the last page of the journal. There's a note attached to the book cover written in a different hand. This journal was discovered just inside the painted ruins. No trace of the expedition teams were found despite extensive search. There are no known hallways or underground pools attached to the painted ruins. It is a relatively simple complex, believed to be a temple to the Phoenix. The only proof that the mission expedition reached these ruins is this account. All members have been marked missing in actions. Ooh, okay, that story got a little intense, didn't it? Okay, lab results. Okay, guys, sorry, I've got a lot of reading to do since nobody's asking questions. I'm reading through all this stuff, so um, apparently I've been picking it all up and not reading it, which means my quests have not been moving forward. Okay, there are pages of introduction, methodology, and data. You flip to the section that has been earmarked. Results. Preliminary material examination reveals physical differences between infected samples sampled. Infected samples, a flora emitted a purplish black vapor, even severe severed from its root system. This vapor persists until the biological tissue completely expires. Examination of its circulatory flow system reveals trace amounts of substance X, echo. Infected sample B, fauna, exhibited further deterioration and complete transmutation. The circulatory flow system was entirely overwritten by substance X. Physical changes were observed throughout the sample. Biological structure began to transform under further exposure to substance X. Experiment B paused. On the nature of flow and X, it was noted while attempting to contain the infected sample that the standard flow-based containment spell used by the order protectors had an. Do you think the wife is alive? Do you think? Conspiracy theories. Okay, so I do think Sifu's wife is still alive, and I do believe that the little boy is Sifu's wife's little boy. So possibly a half brother to Hassan. I'm thinking she got lost in the Elder Woods and ended up there for so long that she ended up having a little boy. So yeah, I do believe that. I also think that the little girls over in the Bay, Hodoris's daughter, I think his wife is alive too. I think she trapped in the mines and found the exit into Elderwoods. I feel like she's going to show up in the storyline somewhere. They've done too much of the daughter trying to, create things to blow up and to get into mines. I think they're going to discover that she went out a different exit when they sealed the mines. But that's just my conspiracy theory. We'll see what happens. It was noted while attempting to contain the. Oh, wait, where was I? Okay, yeah. There. It was noted while attempting to contain the infected sample that the standard flow based containment spells used by the order protector had an adverse effect on infected samples. Huh? Protectors had an adverse effect on infected samples. Infected sample A, okay, reacted by recoiling from the present of flow. When fully contained in flow shield, the sample shriveled as if denied water or sunlight. Bombarding sample A with concentrated flow sufficiently burned infection from the biological structure, but resulted in termination of the species. Ooh. Yeah, I know that I've been thinking she's alive since day one because they never did find her. They said she got lost, like the mine came down on her and sealed it off, and they've never been back in there. And then all of a sudden we've got elder woods opening up with tunnels coming through the bay. So my question is when she got buried in, did she dig her way out the opposite direction and end up in elder woods? And since we know there's life in elder woods, she could have survived. So that's just kind of my thought on it. But it'll be interesting to find out where they go with the story, for sure. And it also would make sense why isn't Sifu's not romanceable too. So I kind of definitely think we're going to go somewhere with her. Yes, lost but not unalived. Attempt to contain pure substance X essence via flow results in substance X presenting diminishing and eventually dissipating. It appears that the higher the concentration of flow, the faster the dissipation process. God, sometimes these words get me. Further experiment pause pending ethic committee approval. Discussion. It is my belief that the more advanced the cognitive and emotional capacity of the infected specimens, the higher the rate substance X within its system. There was a marked increase in substance X between flora specimens and the varying fauna species, with insects containing the second lowest amount of substance X and mammals containing the highest amount. Furthermore, the physical changes become more extreme the more advanced the sample and the longer the rate of exposure. On the nature of substance X, it appears to react to the presence of emotion or lack thereof. Coming into limited contact with the substance can induce an emotional state with subjects. Among the samples tested, fellow alchemists reported feelings of rage, grief, and despair. It is currently unclear how this transference happens, nor what mechanisms currently determine the exact emotion transferred. The following is purely conjecture on this point and must be taken as such. It is my belief, based on the supplemental materials, Hunchard's diary, that the substance amplifies the emotion of the subject exposed to it. Moreover, it appears to have some sort of primitive reflex to seek out and attach to sources of emotion. This seeking behavior, if it can be called behavior, is influenced by the intensity of the emotion exhibited by the subject. When an artificial claim was induced in subject via approved room working, substance X reduced to an inert state. This implies that emotional control and regulation can assist in rejecting substance X influence. More data required. Ooh, that's interesting. So that's why the ruins come into play. Yeah. I didn't read any of these. That's kind of crazy. And then we got all these lockets too. Oh, cool. The Something Wicked quest got updated. Woohoo! Okay. I have attached the preliminary lab results and a diary discovered within the Grand Archives. The report coming from the Elderwood matches those coming from our agents across Bahari. We have reason to believe the flow surge that kicked off these events originated from Kilima village, based on your discovery within the human ruins. On a personal note, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is we find the source of the infection and stop it before it spreads further. If this substance, this echo, were to spread to major population centers, it could wreak havoc on our citizens. It attaches to emotions and twists them, turning anger to rage and sadness to despair. Remember your training. Shut off all emotion, practice your control, and stay level headed. And keep an eye on that human you are working with. This whole thing stinks of human hubris, and I will not have our people suffer for their people's mistake. Woo, he don't like humans. Undelivered package quest item. Okay, I think I have that quest. I need to update it. B-size crown, a tiny crown that is too small even to be a ring for a normal sized person. Anyways, who does this belong to? Okay, so apparently I got some other quest I need to throw. Oh, I got Chatty, chatty, chatty. I got my chatty, guys. Make sure you have your drops linked to your Palia account. If you don't, let me know because I do have drops on, which means if you're watching right now, you should be earning these rewards. Okay, why isn't it letting me accept it? Yeah, haha, look at that. It won't let me accept it. It just says attach, info and back. It won't actually let me. Ah, well, we'll leave it there. Hopefully I can get it later. Okay. Quest. Discuss the logs with... Okay, we'll remove this one. Unpin this one. And pin this one. Come on. Unpin the slime. I think I got like one more pile to search. Whoa. Anybody else having problems with their... It's like not pinning or unpinning anything, and then I couldn't open that message either. So anybody else glitching this morning? There we go. Had to go out and go back in. All right. Return to Einer. Find someone who knows about bees. Oh, well, duh. That'd be Ani. Oh, I can't take that. Okay, what do I need to remove? Let's remove the pie and go fit for that because we're going to Kilima. All right, Kilima, here we come. I always feel like I'm going to fall when I go down there. No, ma'am. I've actually been playing for, believe it or not, a year. Over a year, actually. I've just got some of these quests sitting there that I haven't done because I got involved in Discord and parties and events and planning all of those. So I'm behind on my quest lines, trying to catch up. I recently did switch over from Nintendo Switch to PlayStation, though, so that's why you see me fumbling with the controls. I'm still remapping my brain because I didn't remap my controllers. I kept the standard setup for the PlayStation. So I'm like, I keep hitting the wrong keys left and right. Oops, let's go get our daily purchase. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to give a lot of newbies options to come in on a stream and ask questions. I posted that I was doing this and figured I'd just work on quests and be available for questioning. I like working with newbies. You know what? I'm gonna buy. Oh no, I'm doing okay on bombs. Let's get some garlic for fish stew. Yeah, I know I only need to buy one thing a day, but I tend to always just buy a couple of things while I'm here so that I keep a stock. Where is the garlic? Oh, there it is. All right. Now we are looking for Ani, we are looking for Einer, and we are looking for Sifu. Siberia. Oh. I was thinking it was the other girl because the log actually had to do with her. Okay, I need more caffeine in my stream or my bloodstream because I'm going the wrong way. My controls are not working very well for me today. Ah, that's great. Yeah, it's fun. It's always neat to be able to share what we learned. She's not in there, is she? Okay, so who's here? I think I'm here at the wrong time of day. All right, where is everybody? Yeah, definitely. I'm learning all the different things we can buy. Sometimes I forget we can buy certain things. Okay, he's way over there. She must be in Elderwood, so it looks like we're headed to the handsome little robot, or big robot. It's so confusing having the mix of the main quest and the mix of the Elderwood quest line. I really should have finished my main quest. Okay, I did not select. Yay! Where'd that bag go? Hey, where'd it go? Ah, it was hidden.
What was that?
It was Choppa bag. Oh, emerald carpet moss. I really am low on that. Ooh, Princess Beetle, Princess Beetle. God, those suckers are so fast. Oh, those bushes are a pain. I didn't have those on the Switch. Holy cow. Those get in the way. I want them for my plot, but they get in the way out here.
Yeah, Daddy, the time coming. Those.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I like to do that too. I mean, they'll still work if they're not pinned, but I definitely like being able to remind myself which ones I'm focusing on, because otherwise I get distracted. The next thing you know, I'm out hunting instead of doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Hence why my quests aren't done. I always find some other distraction. There's our little robot friend.
Are you here for your validation of emotions? Ooh.
The elder eel you brought has taught them the art of camouflage, which has made them unbeatable at hide and seek. I have released Guild 513 through 521 into the waters, but I have kept Guild 522 to give as a gift to you. Oh, I'm getting a starred Guild. So that's why everybody does hide and seek in the game, because it has to do with that, I bet. Please remember to play hide and seek with him. Yep, that's where the hide and seek came from. I wondered, a lot of different servers do the hide and seek. That explains where the idea came from. It's part of the storyline. I was just contemplating engaging in the act of fishing. Oh no, do not move. I will endeavor to remove it. This guy's so cute. Guild 501 is currently expressing, oh gosh. Let him rest. Don't feed him chocolate, he's a fish. Return tomorrow and I shall update you on Gil's progress. Okay.
I shall inform my pebbles of this.
Oh, he gave me a gilly fin, but it's not starred, so I can't keep him. How nice. Okay. Now, anybody else show up on map? Let's see. She's not back, and where is Ani? He must be in his treehouse. So let's go to him. Gotta shoot the chopper. Those things never give me plushies. You would think as little as people hunt over here that they would give me the plushies. Give up your plushie! Just so I can bug Outcast at work and tell him I got a plushie while you were working. Oh, he won't do the heavy. Wait. Isn't he the one that wants the paperclip?
Wonderful to see you again.
Oh, he's the one for the package. A few moments ago, they had the wonderful special on brand new invention, spray-on wigs. Oh, Lord.
Enough chit-chat for now.
Yeah, I just ran through that. That guy's weird. Okay, headed to the treehouse. Let's see.
Oh boy, I am so glad to see you. Oh.
The Pixie Queen's not freaking out that she lost it.
Yeah. Ah. Woohoo!
Bunch of different types of pixies. Pixies are really smart and they like to live near other bugs that make them really good at camouflage. They take a trait of the place they live in and the bug they live with. But all of them are really supposed to be like berries, like they named pixie berries after the pixies because they like them so much. Oh, I bet if you got a super good pixie berry, you could lure the queen out and give her back her crown. Oh, now I gotta go give a bee her crown.
Whoa. Promise you'll come back?
Let's open his store and see if I need to get rid of some guild coins. Ooh, yeah, I need to get rid of guild coins. I don't know if I want another bug aquarium. It glitches. What do I want? Is that the one that looks like mushrooms? I got so many of those green glowy thingies. I know I have a bug catcher black. And that is why I have so many honey lures. Okay. Spot 20 honey lures. Alright. So I gotta find pixie berries. Yeah, it is. I've got one, and when you move it around, the light kind of sticks in place. And, you know, it's pretty, but I wish I could dye them. I'm not a fan of the color of it, so it's hard for me to fit it into my decor. If I could dye it, I'd probably get a bunch of them. Yeah. I always forget how much fun it is to hunt over here because everything's just one little hit. It's kind of relaxing. They're just stingy with their plushies over here. Sheesh. Bing, bing, bing. Bag, bag, bag. Feel like outcast. Except he would have had a plushie by now. Oop, found a loot pile. Got a heat root. Can anybody fill a request for a pixie berry so I don't have to go back? Oh, thank you, Hanya. Oh, I always hit the wrong button for this. There we go. Okay, so I still gotta talk about the logs with however you say her name, Sebrew. Sabreria? I can never say her name right. Oh, never mind on the pixie berry. It's gotta be starred. I'll definitely have to go back to plot for that. Is that paranormal pancake? It is.
Hey!
Found a paranormal pancake in the wild.
Yoo-hoo! Hey! Hey!
All right. Is she back at her spot or is she still in Elderwoods? She spends all her time in Elderwoods now. I'm gonna have to go find her in Elderwoods, ain't I? Why isn't she in bed? It's bedtime. Where is she? Man. She used to be so easy to find. Yeah, me either. I have not figured out half of Elderwoods yet. It makes me feel like a noob when it comes to the Elderwood stuff because I used to know everything, a lot of it off the top of my head, and then now that they have Elderwoods, I have to actually look up a lot more things. Duh, she's probably gonna be like right over here, and I'm gonna go bap her. No, she's not there. Where is she? Oh, yep, she's there. Oh, she blends in with that outfit. I looked right past her.
Trust this.
The infected substance we are dealing with is at its core semi-sentient negative emotions. The echo has the ability to change the very makeup of the biological structure, and it's all over the Elderwoods apparently. Other places across Bahari Island as well. Right? I know. Well, at least I'm starting to use the map. I used to get lost like crazy, and I'm like, duh, use the map because I'm just so not used to using it anywhere else. That's what we must find out. There is a source, and we have to task with finding it. Based on the diary, it's likely to come from an ancient human ruin. Have you seen anything that stands out to as you explore the woods? I bet you if I tell her where I'm gonna go, which one it is, she's gonna make me go there. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, where'd he come from? Before you can finish your sentence, the bay from the cave emerged. Oh, before you can finish your sentence, the boy from the caves emerged out of the shadows surrounding the stables. He stops moving as Siberia turns her gaze towards him. I promise I mean you no harm. He comes closer. My name, and this is Charmed. You are Ulfi. It is a pleasure to meet you, Ulfi. I'm glad to see you safe and sound. You clean Echo? I help. Forrest is sick. Do you know something that can help? Yes, this Echo. He gestures at the stable, then the woods beyond, and spreads his arms wide. It's everywhere? Yes, everywhere. You waste time looking everywhere. Do you know how to find where it's coming from? It's there is tree, the Doris tree in village. I go there. I find sick. You're saying that if we take you to the Zendora tree, you'll be able to find the source of the echo. Yes. Touch tree, find echo. Where is the Zendora's tree? Ooh, I got 3 scarce flowers. Look at that. Okay, talk to Alfie. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be this bridge thingy.
Does not look like my house.
Trapped.
Oh, I got it.
Flow. I remember that. If we are obtain a source of extremely concentrated flow, we might be able to clear the blockade. Fortunately, we know there's where to obtain just that. If you recall, the Saf locked away in the Temple of the Cosmos is capable of emitting beams of cosmoflow. Where is the Temple of the Cosmos? Which one's that? And cosmoflow is simply flow in its most hyper-concentrated form. You help Forrest? We shall certainly try. Now, I suspect in order to gain access to this staff, there will be some manner of puzzle, challenge, or maze. The ancient humans did seem to love them. Of course, I expect you'll make short work of anything blocking our way. I will contact Gina and Hecla and let them know we are coming. I asked them to keep watch over the temple while we were gone. Oh, Flow Network directly. Her flow network is currently offline. Something is wrong. We need to check on them. Ulfe, will you be all right waiting here until we get back? I go to tree. Watch. As long as you're safe. Make haste. Okay. My quest has been updated. Where's the Temple of the Cosmos, guys? Anybody know? That one's not ringing a bell. I'm going to have to look that one up, unless you guys know the answer. Alright, looking it up. Palea Temple of the Cosmos. No, not Gala. Hey, who joined and do you know where the Temple of the Cosmos are? Good job, honey. Okay, so objective. Okay, did that. Where are the Temple of the Cosmos? That one just does not sound familiar. Location in Palea. Palea, whatever you call it. Kilima Village, west of Kilima Village and north of Leafhopper Hill. Is that the main one? Is that what the main temple is called? Oh, is that in the... No. See, it's taking me everywhere but where I want to be. Wifey! Are you there? Do you know where the Temple of the Cosmos are? Alright, I'm just gonna go there. Yeah, I got Kilima. I just don't know where in Kilima. Oh, the bundled temple. Okay, see, that's what I was wondering. Okay. I never heard it called the Temple of the Cosmos for some reason. That name was like not on my radar. Got your attention, didn't I? Oh, they changed it. Okay, that makes more sense. Night Sky. Okay, see, Night Sky Temple, I would have recognized. Why did they change it? That's so weird. Get my bearings. No, they did it to F with us. Of course it is. I know my way around when I come out the gate. It's when I'm in the middle of town that I mess up. Wow. That was a horrible shot. Oh, duh. Thanks, Wifey, for pointing out the obvious. Apparently my brain's not caffeinated enough. I always forget things go up there without me marking them now. More coffee. Always more coffee. More caffeine. I say that, but I only drink about one cup a day. I always feel like I need more. I need a Starbucks. That's what I need. I need strong coffee. See, it still says Night Sky Temple when you go to enter it. So that's why they caused us so much confusion. They didn't even update the name on the temple itself. Yeah. So you think you're in the wrong place. Uh-oh. That don't look good. Is that a hole in there? Uh-oh.
You're out of this world.
System rebooting. Please stand by. The assailant has already escaped. I have failed to keep Gina safe. Hecla and I were keeping watch just like you asked us to. Then she just shut down. A fatal error was introduced into my rune works, working through the flow network. It forced a reset loop to my cognitive functions. Fortunately, I keep backup system safety partitioned, but recovery takes time. As soon as she went down, I saw some purple smoke or maybe an orb or out of the corner of my eye. And then I passed out. I just felt so sleepy all of a sudden. I couldn't control it. Ooh, I hope she's not infected with the essence. And while the two of you were indisposed, the assailant took the staff. Oh, no. Whoever this is working in the shadows, they have consistently been one step ahead of us. This is my failure, and I will make it up to all of you. I promise. Okay, so who do we think this is working in the background? Is it Tamalia, or is it somebody else? I wonder. Stew. He's making stew. Thank you, Hecla. Charms, may I speak to you alone for a moment?
Touch me.
Usually I look forward to reading time.
I might touch me.
Okay, give me a minute.
I could use a sharp mind.
This is the last time something like this will happen. I have been too lax with myself. Having a partner again, being in this place, I let myself get swept up with the moment. I am sorry, truly. My oversight has set us back too many steps. Believe me, I'm also blaming them. Yet, if there were no villains in this world, I would be so sorely out of a job. The least I could do is protect innocents like Gina and Hecla. We are at a standstill. Our options are to find another source of cosmoflow or hunt down the staff. Both of these things will take time. I don't like it, but for now, we must return empty-handed. Do not let this feel like a failure. You saved Olaf, however you say his name, and gained us valuable information about the echoes. This is only a small setback. Meet me at the stables, would you? I have some things I want to give you before all of this. Why can't you just give it now instead of making me go all the way back to the stables?
You have been in my home.
I'm hungry. I want something.
Okay, give me 5 minutes, please.
Yeah, and you are hungry too.
Please ensure she accepts it as well. If she refuses, as my Gina is wont to do, cream of mushroom and a soup for her. Unruly words to do what is best.
I will await your return.
Okay, so here's your soup. Can I give you your soup?
Of interest to share. Hello.
That's glitched.
Are you prepared for a little legwork?
Okay, back to... It's just moving me all over the place again. Thank you for the hydration. I do need to hydrate. Good idea, good idea. Especially since I keep drinking coffee and not water all day. Okay. We are going to take a roundabout way back to the Elderwoods because I'm going to grab that star pixie berry along the way. All right, let's see if I have a star pixie berry. I know I have pixie berry, but do I have a starred one? Okay, so pixie berry is here. I don't even know what pixie berry look like. Okay, there it is, and I have 7 of them. So I got what I needed for the queen bee. And then where are those scarce flowers or whatever you call them? There we go. Okay. And back to the Elderwoods we go. Dang, those veggie chilies last forever. Okay, am I the only person that after a year of playing this game still goes outside of my house to change plots? I don't know why I can't change plots from inside the house. I just always go outside the house, like I'm going to bang my head on this roof or something when I change plots. Ouch. I need to get all the quest lines done so I can start fishing and stuff.
You're not told you hot. You're not told you hot.
Thank you, little dude.
See, you are hot.
I don't know if I've actually finished any quest lines. I think so far everything I'm doing is just getting quest lines updated. I don't think I actually got rid of any, did I? Where's the pixie tree? Well, let's do this one first because she's right here.
You are the only person I trust with this.
After I'm done streaming, baby, we'll go outside for a little bit, all right? Fighting for the small moments of kindness in the middle of such uncertainty. Thank you for bringing it to me. Perhaps I can give Heckle my conky recipe as a thanks. Before you arrived, I spoke to Olaf. He tried to at least. The moment he heard that we couldn't help, he disappeared into the tree again. I don't blame him for being mistrustful, but even order initiates aren't left to fend for themselves like he has been. As for why I asked you to trek out here to find time, it is not a witness myself. Ah. It would be remiss of me to let that go unpaid. I have been collecting quite a few useful things as we've explored the Elderwoods, and if you are interested in more resources, I am happy to provide what I found in exchange for echoes. It will be long-term task to clean the Elderwoods of infection, even after we seal the source. It's best to start now. I promise we will not be at a standstill for long. I will dedicate all my resources towards finding the staff or another source of concentrated flow. I will keep you informed if anything changes. Do not be a stranger. Oh, I got the Pixie Grove, finally! Wow! Oh, they gave me 20 renown. Why am I getting 20 renown this late in the game? Can't even spend them. Okay. Tao came to me today and dropped a ball at my feet. I believe he was asking me to play fetch. I admit I took a moment out of my patrol to give him a few good throws. Even I am not immune to the plume puppy's eyes. I know. We all love Tao. Okay, so I need to find where this pixie tree is. Oh, wow. What's she doing here? Okay, tell hubby I said hi. Okay, so so drop the berry at the pixie tree. What is the pixie tree, guys? Ooh, I don't see pixie tree on the map. What is the pixie tree? They just expect us to know where these things are. I'm going to look up where the pixie tree is. Bear with me a moment. Yes, please do tell me if you know where it is. Please, please, please. Spoiler, give it. I can't figure out where the pixie tree is. It's like they give you these names and then they're not on the map and you don't know exactly where to look. It just says drop the berry at the pixie tree, but then it doesn't tell me where it is, and it makes it look like you're supposed to have like something saying part of the quest. Okay, so this is the west side. Is it this little flag right here? Or where at on the west side of the map? No. Oh, north, south, east. Oh, yeah, this is west side, isn't it? Sorry. My direction is horrible. Just FYI, I am horrible at direction. Okay, so you hunt Marvis Way or Demir Dock is where I do my Ogos. I definitely know where to find Ogos. So where at over here? Okay, so I'm over here now. So is this where you're talking about? There's a slight delay, so I gotta stay for a minute. Make sure you were looking at the same screen. A3. Okay, thank you. A3. Oh, is that where we're going? Marvis Way. Thank you for directing my undirectional self. Okay. All right, I'm getting closer. Is it where I found the crown? That one thing where I found the crown? Because that was over here somewhere. I'm assuming that's what I'm looking for is this tree. Yep, found it. Thank you. Talk to the pixie queen. Okay. I don't see her. Something smells divine. Oh, I simply must have a bite. I found it. Thank you. Thank you. Just a taste or two or three. Well, I can't just leave such a tiny piece behind. Oh, who are you? Nice to meet you. I gotta get that nickname changed. I am here, Majesty Flora Pina Carolina. Flora Pina Carolina. Okay, that took a minute. Or at least that is what I think I will name myself. Oh, I'm horrible with directions. That's all on me. The bees, they bring me so much tribute, but I am so tired of pollen and nectar. Now tell me, my newest, dearest subject, do you have other business or did you simply come here to admire me? Ah, I have been looking everywhere for that. I instructed the bees to make me a new one, but they have struggled in vain to shape wax into anything that is not hexagonal in nature. Thank you so much. My stately exoskeleton can now finally match my glowing personality. Wow. Oh, I must find some way to repay you. I am a humble ruler after all. I know. Take this. Ooh, I got the gazebo. And do return someday with more of your delightful berries. Yay! I got 2 big things today. This is cool. I'm excited. I might actually be getting caught up here. Yay! Wait to find out more on the Super Snooper. Okay, what else we got going on here? All right, so main quest line, Slime Invasion. Yeah. Well, I remembered when I picked it up because I went after the honey and it gave me a crown instead. I'm like, what the? And I was actually honey no goes. So it was, but I didn't know the name of the tree. So yeah, the follow up quest is horrible because it doesn't really, you don't know the name of that tree and it's not marked on the map. They need to have anything for a quest line that tells you to go somewhere. That somewhere needs to be marked on the map, even if it's in smaller writing, in my opinion. Mario. Sorry, my sounds aren't working. Apparently, they let you add them, but they don't work through PlayStation. So I've been going in trying to get them changed out. Okay, so slime invasion. Let's pin that back up. Uh, oh my god, I got so much. Yeah, that sliding puzzle is going to kill me. Yeah, it is a bummer. You have to like run your PlayStation through a PC to then run it through software to make those sounds work. If I had a PC, I wouldn't be playing on PlayStation. So, Super Snooper, find out more. Talk to Asher in his room. Ashura in his room. Pursuit of truth. Find the location of the riddle. Okay, so those right here. Okay, let's remove Super Snooper because all of those are in. Oh, it tells me it's in the village. I'm just now noticing all of those tell me that they're in Kilima Village.
I did see somebody down south. Someone.
What did you see, little dude? Hold on, 3-year-old sees something.
Down there. What is it?
I don't know. We'll check in a minute. Okay, baby? Okay, guys, I've been at it over an hour. I appreciate everybody who joined me, but I think I'm going to call it. Little guy's getting restless. It's like mama time, mama time. So I'm going to call it. I might try to do this later in the afternoon, see if I can get some more people who have questions. But thank you so much for everybody who came in today. And I think all of you guys are in my Discord, so I don't need to share that. I'm going to see if there's anybody in game that you guys can watch or play in the background or whatever it is. Let's see who's up that I follow. Okay, let's go with this one. She says she's doing giveaways, so I'm going to shoot you guys over here. I don't know this streamer, so don't know what to tell you to expect. She is playing Palia, so let's send you over there. Have a great day, guys. Thanks again for joining me.